And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. Williams has got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Come to me.
And an Obi for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Give him 8.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Brunson a screen on Holmgren. Here's Hart. Off with the layup. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. On target from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Williams' shot is good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Bridges outside. To the middle. Shot's good by Hart.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Dort for 3. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Bridges finds Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside, Doris.
Handful might be an understatement, B.A. He is a nightmare, free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good, so good.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. The Thunder, third.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Towns finds Bridges. Now here's Anunoby. Hart from long range. Can't get it to drop.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Knicks are able to play 5 out, and Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys, back over to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. And there it is for him.
Yeah, that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Hardenstein passes to Williams. He buries it from three. Williams has got 17 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Brunson looks it over. Towns outside. There's the three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 5.
Well, Cat answers with his own three, and he says, I told you I'm the best shooting big man in history.
19-footer. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Williams.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Bridges outside. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Hart. Three-pointer, Bridges. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Williams. Joe, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And yep, it's good. Dort's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Hart. Here's Brunson. And he makes it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams' shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Knicks trail by 11. Anunoby for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to Bridges from deep. Hart, great positioning on the putback.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dort for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Towns outside. Takes the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 8.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Dort for 3. Sinks the tray.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the 3-point arc.
Knicks trail by 15. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Shamet in at the three. And the basket by Shamet.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Thunder leading by 10. Wiggins from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Shamet. There's the triple. And the Knicks, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Clarkson, covered by Joe. Clarkson passes to Alvarado. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Outside Robinson.
Come on, kick it out.
Alvarado outside. 4 on the clock. Clarkson for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Takes a 3. Mitchell misses.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Shamet passes to Towns. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Wiggins for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Knicks trail by 13. So Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Wallace in for Joe. New York also changing it up. Anunoby, he's checked in for Shamet. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. For 3, Bridges. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot by Dort, no good. Knicks trail by 13.
Who got OG?
Here's Anunoby. And the layup is good off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Mitchell, the pass to Dort. The 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. From downtown, Chet from range.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. From deep three-point range, Wallace pulls it in.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Williams is checked in for Mitchell. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Williams from long range. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Dort against Bridges. Back to Brunson.
Don't let him get it.
Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
Playmaker, man. Oh, for sure. Let's go.
We've got 1:28 left in the half. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Hey, right screen coming.
Outside Brunson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Williams passes to Wallace.
Come get it.
Here's Holmgren. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Get ready.
Holmgren's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Thunder leading by 14. Jacks up a 3. Hart pulls it in.
Good board.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Hey, yo.
Outside Brunson. Anunoby finds Hart.
Watch the screen.
Cans it from the wing. He's got 9.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Set up.
Williams looking around.
Hey, balance it out.
Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 12. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball. We played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You look at New York, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Thunder. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster, it is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Case and Wallace out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Dort for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you, Brian.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Yeah, way to get that rock, man.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 14. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Steps back and shoots. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Williams from long range. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production. Outside Brunson. And it's in there. Brunson's got 10 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
To the left side wing. The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Dort for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Brunson. From the right block. And that one's long. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Dort for 3. Bucket. He's now 9. For 11 after that one.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Who's got Jalen? Yo, watch him.
Outside Brunson.
I see him. I got him.
Pass to Towns. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and Mitchell subbed in for Chet Holmgren. And the Knicks call time here. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. The fourth spot held by the Knicks.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Williams against Hart. And Brunson, here we go. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
For New York, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Bridges passes to Brunson. Now Towns. New York working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot here. Bridges misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good. The Thunder have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Wallace. Drills it from deep. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the Knicks miss again.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Brunson. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That one's good for 2.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
It's Dort on the wing. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for New York, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Clarkson outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Joe's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And the Thunder call time here. So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Caruso, and Jared McCain subbed in for Joe. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Holmgren. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. 10 points for Chet Holmgren. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Left side Robinson. Fades back. Great D that time from Holmgren.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The long distance three is buried. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here now over into the league.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Shamet. Robinson, a screen on Wiggins. Shamet, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Basket's good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And stolen by Williams. He shoots. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Clarkson. Can they get it? New York again can't hit.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Clarkson's got room. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Carlson, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso comes in for Williams. And Joe's subbed in for McCain. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Elbow shot on the way. Caruso misses.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Williams.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Knocks down the long J.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Brunson against Mitchell, and a deep 3 from Towns. And he can't answer back, the 3-pointer offline. Here's Oklahoma City now. Caruso finds Wiggins, and there's another one for the Thunder.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Hart with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brunson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so Oklahoma City takes this